I'm Jon and Mary Jonz, and we are in Clayton, Missouri. It's a western suburb of St. Louis.
So I was a Regis customer for several years. So I have a marketing business, solopreneur, and managed that operation out of a Regis. It was close to my home, convenient. And I had actually started a business before that and needed mail services. So I used that service for many, many years. So I was kind of familiar with the co-working space.
We turned to franchising, looked into a few options, and landed on co-working. And then that's when Jon kind of had that aha moment, but well, that's kind of like Regis, and we can absolutely do better than that.
So we've both been involved with creating businesses from scratch. Very rewarding, but tons of work. So we very much saw the value in support, back office, and essentially doing everything except for sales, which is the part that you can't really outsource. So when we first looked at the franchise, one of the things that really impressed me is being somebody in marketing were the systems that were in place, the software tools that were being used. They were top-notch, state-of-the-art, and I knew that they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, I think too, it's the idea of having sort of almost a prepackaged business model to work from. We can go in, start implementing, and then sort of kind of hit the ground running with the kind of the built out business model that we can kind of put our own stamp on.
Yeah, I think the benefit of having a community supporting you simply is that you have a guide point. So you're not worrying about, have I lost my marbles? Am I on the right track? Am I thinking the right way? Am I doing the right things day to day? And so that's really one of the big pluses.
I think the biggest component is support. They're doing the same things, experiencing the same kind of issues, and doing the same implementation, going after the same kinds of customers. It's nice to share ideas about how best to do that. So it's a lot of collaboration and idea sharing.
So at least one of the selling points is that we offer kind of the mom and pop experience. So Mary and I are both involved in the day-to-day operation of the business. So when people come to our center, they work with us, and instead of an unknown entity at a large company. So it's a very personal business connection that people are getting.
And I think too, it's neat to have members show their clients around the office because they're proud of where they work. And, oh yeah, we have this space, we have that meeting room, and this is the kitchen, and oh, here's Mary, or here's Jon, and they like where they work, they're proud of it.
We are looking to develop other locations within our market. So location is the key to driving the business. And we have a great location where we are right now. But there are a couple of other places that we've had our eye on for the last couple of years. And so the next step is to expand into those other areas of town.